kicking off Men's New York Fashion Week, and if you can see it, we're outside the Industrious Studios here in the West Village. This is the New York Men's Day show, and the crowds are lining up, but we're going to take you guys behind the scenes inside. We're going to talk to the designers, see the presentations, see the shows. We've got all the footage for you right here. We do live in a digital world, and I think you and your sister have been really at the forefront of incorporating tech into fashion.
The important thing is the balance. I think the important thing is that we also don't become the digital devices ourselves. It's that we are human, we are spiritual, we do have ideas. So how do you balance the fact of and these digital devices and platforms create communication, they create sharing, they create strength and unity and bond, but how can you actually be present, and how can you actually create your authentic, point of living with integrity by being able to capture your moments and use those to build your character versus the blur of time.
Is there anything in this collection that you've seen that you think, well, this will be a trend? I mean, you've got the chain belt that's coming back.
Yeah, the chain belt, this is definitely a longer chain belt, as you can see. But yeah, this is pretty cool. A lot of green, but the rest of the collection is pretty funky as well. So yeah, we'll see.
It's funky, it's fun, but it is New York, and it's New York Fashion Week, and anything goes here. So Rito kind of appeals to the jet setter, someone who's cultured. If you're on a plane, if you're on a beach, and you want to look effortlessly put together. Is that the inspiration for this collection?
It is. We had a lot of kind of beach vibes. I designed a majority of the collection in Malibu, so you'll see a lot of kind of sunsetty oranges and yellows. And I just kind of want to bring that in, especially to a spring situation.
I think it's so great to see diversity, and I feel like here I saw so much diversity. There's all ethnicities, heights, weight, size. Well, we didn't see a lot of weight difference, but a lot of height and ethnic diversity. Fashion show. There needs to be a show. A lot of times we see on the runway just beautiful clothes, but do you really need a show for everything? These were shows. They put the show in fashion show.
We have so many great moments of street style out here, and that's just as inspiring sometimes as the runway. And don't be afraid to try different things, new silhouettes, new patterns, new colors, play around with textures. Even men can have fun with fashion.
From Talking Tech Fashion Designs to California Cool, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time at Men's New York Fashion Week.